Hopefully that makes you feel a little bit like you're on the field. And that's the danger of not having a fine leg, Perry. Josh Vernon in. Oh, and that's been squirted away to third man.
Noticing on the broadcast. It's just a good shot.
Lovely pull shot by Jake Gerrans. And that is bowled. Wicket to Eakin Frankel. Let's just look at that on replay. It looks like he's stepped away and tried to carve him through the offside. I've just got the replay coming up here. And yes, he stepped away, tried to carve him through the offside.
Holding.
And
there we go.
That's exactly what you described. He had to give himself room. And that's pulled, and that's looking like it's going to bounce just inside the boundary. So a couple of boundaries to finish the over.
To keep the tap on the shoulder.
And that's a reverse sweep and a lovely shot. That's 4 runs. Very well executed by Jake Gerrans. Good. And swept by Gerrans. And that is 4 runs. So a sweep either side. And he's bowled him. What a fantastic ball. That is wonderful skill execution by Jay Chislett. He's mixed him up a couple of times with that wrong un, and that was the third wrong un that he just hasn't picked. And he's chopped that straight onto the stumps as Riccardi. And Joondalup 2 for 74 after 11.2 overs.
So have a look at the replay.
Have a look at that.
Difficult to come down the wicket to him.
Oh, sliced off the blade. 2 people going for it, and it's held. Lovely catch by Jack Webster. Looked like Jay Chislett and Jack Webster are about to bash into each other, but thankfully Jay bailed on the catch. And a wicket straight away to Viv Paver. And that is the dangerous Toby Albert dismissed. Well, that's a good wicket for University.
Yeah, as I was just saying prior to that ball, it's very difficult to advance down to Viv, given that he doesn't necessarily have to do what every other spinner
left in the innings. And the ball is driven in the area. Fielder's underneath it. It's going to be touch and go. But caught on the boundary by Viv Paver. Just inside. Looked like about a metre inside the boundary. And that is Conan Spannenberg dismissed for 6. And Joondalup 4 for 90 in the 16th over. Didn't quite get it. You could see the ball before. I think I mentioned that he was looking like he wanted to click. So this will be full, I would think. Yep.
Good shot.
And a lovely shot over the top of cover point for 4 runs by Lewis Morrell. So they are in attendance. Oh my goodness. Well, that is unique cricket.
A wonderful shot. That's what T20 brings out in players.
And 50 for Jake Gerrans. Great. Let's see how they go in their second over. A fast Yorker. Oh my goodness, what a catch!
Fantastic.
Oh my goodness. Cameraman, did you get that one? Please tell a full horizontal dive by... Who have we got there? Mitch Drennan.
Mitch Drennan, the rig.
Okay, so Joe Inglis is in now.
Good shot.
And that is 4 runs over the top of mid-off. Jake Gerrans. And that has gone to fine leg. And 4 runs again.
Surge, obviously.
And hit that for 4 too. So that's gone to deep mid-wicket.
So Chris's first boundary was...
And that's another 4. Yes, 1 bounce, 4. So 4 fours in a row to Jake Gerrans. Takes the score to 5 for 127 off 19 overs. And that's, well, the boys are appealing, and yes, it's been given. So caught behind. Young Gerrans is not happy with the decision. There was clearly some noise of some description, but
Wonderful take from James
what it
Bracey
was,
here.
we're not. So we're going to see this vision here. He may well have hit the ground there. Yep, there it is, and he's managed to inside that edge. Old-fashioned French cut for 4 runs.
And again,
And it's Webster, and he's smacked that over the extra cover area for 4 runs.
lots of people down. Weather's fantastic. And
Oh,
Jack
and a massive
Webster
hit by Jack Webster.
just chipped one.
And caught over the boundary. Wonderful. University batsman, it's Riccardi bowls to Webster, who flicks it off his pads for 4 runs.
This is the Jack Webster we know and love here. And he comes again. And Webster,
Oh, my goodness. An imperious strike by Jack Webster.
That is,
Striking from Jack Webster. And another strike.
oh, he's definitely missed his length there, William. That's far too short. But this is what happens, and it's good learnings. Next ball.
And carved through the offside. Well, he's just swinging freely at every ball at the moment, Webster, and a little bit of risk there. You wouldn't say that was a shot out of the middle of the bat, but no third man.
Chair watching cricket, and Webster.
Webster has struck again.
Goodness. That's some serious cricket there.
Webster.
And
that's another boundary.
Continuing in the same vein, maybe not hit as cleanly there, but the result's the result. And
Oh, my goodness. That is a massive hit.
ridiculous cricket shot from Jack Webster there. It's sort of standing front foot pull shot him over mid-on.
And to chat to. And Viv Paver joins in on the act.
Not to be outdone, Viv. He's taken it from outside off stump. Just use those long levers to slap it straight down past the side screen there.
And Hins.
There wasn't much enjoyable about, that's
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Inside
no, the
out
fielder's
cover
out
drive,
there.
straight to the fielder, and he's caught
Fielder's
about a
taking
metre
it
inside the boundary. So that is the end of Webster for 45 runs.
Off 16 balls as well, which
Off playing for the second 11 tomorrow. And that's a strike by Chris Saberg deep to the deep wicket boundary. And it's just dribbled over for 4 runs.
that is a bit of a miss hit there, and pretty fair to say that's some pretty poor fielding from the Joondalup outfielders there. Just got it.
I would call that.
And that one has gone a long way. Second missing his length, and
Goodness, that has just missed a cyclist on the bike path.
Saberg has nearly knocked a child off his bike. And
Was inundated with people walking and looking at their phones at the same time. And that's a massive hit. And he's just missed a couple of spectators on the far side of the ground as Paver hits Sandilands for 6.
Come in again, and he's hit that full length, and Viv Paver has slid him over mid-wicket for a big 6 there. I thought deep mid-wicket might be in the game, but Paver's hit it a little bit too square there.
Providing with some wonderful sticks.
And there we go.
That's what the arrow bat can do.
If Arrow wants to pop that up on their social media, Paver has just...
Well, there you go, arrow bats. I've given Angerbird back into the attack to Paver.
And Paver.
And that is a powerful hit. I hope that doesn't hit a pedestrian. No, it's just missed him.
Big 6 over mid-wicket there onto the red bricks.
And if we have a good day, they'll tell us what we did right. And
Paver sneaks that one through off the inside edge for 4 runs.
And I think the statement tonight will be university.
And a few stories is in. Oh,
my goodness. That is a massive hit.
That is
That is one of the biggest hits I've seen on this ground. That has cleared the fire hydrant on the path behind the oak tree.
And that's 50 up for Viv Paver there off 28 balls.
Cricket from University of Western Australia, and that is
Paver.
Chopped deep to...
And Vivian
He's just decided that he's had enough for the day. Carved that straight to deep cover with 1 run to win. To Tom Murray.
And Murray has
And whipped it for 4,
runs,
and that is the end of the innings.
There we go. And Tom Murray finishes with the high strike rate of the lot with 400, so unlucky Jack Webster.
2 for 137. So the target was 6. Joondalup batted first, made 6 for 134 off 20 overs. And in reply, University have chased the target down 2 for 137 after 12.2 overs.